Hey everybody, welcome to another bona fide DIY show. I am happy to say I have finished the fiberglass work on my camper. Check it out. It has been an utter nightmare, but I have finally covered it all with 1708 and epoxy. It's not exactly pretty. This side, I did it when it was extremely cold, and it got cold at night, and it developed a weird white cover to it, but rock solid, leaving it alone. And I'm getting ready to paint. I got this all nicely finished, and all the holes, the roof. I got everything up there all taken care of. It's rock solid, completely overbuilt. I could have used less material. Had a little trouble in here, but I'm not too concerned about it. Everything will just get covered over with bed liner. Haven't done a thing in here yet. That's the wire for my solar panel, but that's sitting outside. It'll be next. So my DC to DC box is in, and well, it does need a little cleanup. Most everything's cleaned up. This is the only spot I have to do a quick sand, because there may be bumps and lumps up there. I don't know. But everything looks good. Everything is pretty smooth, as smooth as I can get it. I don't mind the homemade look. Going to hold up my head high when people say, "Did you make this?" Yes, I did. I designed and made it. And nothing will get through this fiberglass. I mean, you got to remember, this is only 1/4 inch, but put the fiberglass on there, you know, you've created the strength of, I don't know, 1/2 inch, 3/4 of an inch. It won't get punctured by tree branches, that's for sure. I had to do a little foam work, that's why you see little bits of foam here. Had to use up the can. I did the door. This was really hard to do. If you feel it, it's a little lumpy and bumpy. Doesn't look too bad. Oop, I'm going to have to sand that out. Got to sand that out. But little tiny things. I missed that somehow. But these are all cut in. Everything is ready to go. Oh, here's my paint. I'm using custom shot, custom coat bed liner. Feels thick. It doesn't say anything about temperature. It says the ideal temperature is 68 degrees. But it's about 50 now. I'm just going to do it. Hope for the best. Yeah. They got this this foam roller, but the first layer, or the only layer, I don't really know. I'm not really looking for the chicken skin or the sandpaper look. I'm just going to use this cloth roller. I just want the 2-part polyurethane finish, which they use on bed liners, because it won't scratch. Like if I push down through brush and tree branches and things, you know, it won't damage the paint. That's the only thing I'm looking for, is practically a bulletproof finish, and that's what hopefully I'll get. So I'm gonna at least start with this and see how the finish looks. If it's just a nice semi-bumpy look, I'll go with it. I don't know if I really want that normal bed liner look with the chicken skin type. So yeah, so I am so freaking happy. As you can see with the roof, I got the Wii Boost antenna here and the vent, and all those little tabs are for the solar panels to sit on. I have them over here. I couldn't get the 420 watt ones that I wanted because they were out of stock. So I got, oh, what is this? What's this say? I have completely forgot. 435 watts. So I'll have 870 watts of power. That's good. That's good. These are monocrystal panels. You'll see them later. Make sure you stay tuned. I gotta tape this closed because it's gonna rain. I don't really want that. Yeah. Alright. I've also been doing some work on the tub. Let's go take a look at that. Alright, I'm over here at the loading dock now. This is where plants get loaded on the carts. They get rolled into here. And I have been working on the tub over here. It's coming out pretty good. Got some good fillets in here. There's a quick shot. That's going to be the hot water heater. You guys got to really stay tuned for that system. I dug into that. But this is super solid now. Getting there. It's not even done yet. I still have to put, you can see out there, there's a pipe. That's my drain pipe. I still have to put that into here. And I'm going to use rock wool to insulate it. I'm not going to bother with that spray foam. What a nightmare that was. Big time mess. Big time mess. I just don't have the time to clean it up, but this is the parts for the hot water heater are in here. This thing is super duper cool. This is the little radiator. Isn't that cool? Wait until you see how that works. Yeah, I can't wait to put that together. I read the directions the other day, and I did get this solar charger in for those solar panels. So that's all set. These are more parts for the hot water heater. I can't wait to do that. What a mess. I still have a few more boards to cut. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 more boards. 4 out of 36. I can't believe I used 36 sheets of plywood to build this thing. But yeah, so things are moving right along. I'm going to zip that off later. But yeah, things are moving right along. I got to get this built, put it in the truck. This is the bottom half of the camper. The top half, of course, is done. I have been working pretty hard. I know I haven't been putting out videos, but that fiberglass work was just an utter nightmare. I mean, I just can't explain to you how bad it was. Grinding. I've been itching from head to toe. Dust. Dealing with that. Whew. I'll leave it alone. I could sit here and bellyache forever. over here, this is the truck that I drive a lot. I'll tell you, it makes making deliveries real easy, especially that lift gate right there. Ooh, sweet. But this door, I did the foam. Boy, did that really blow up. It's going to require a lot of cleanup there. But it's been fiberglass. It's going to need a little cleanup. I'm going to shave off the foam and put the final layer on. The latch has been cut out the window. It's pretty cool, man. Pretty cool. Yeah, this is the truck I used to work with. Pretty awesome. It's just a 10-wheeler. Sometimes I use this trailer too, but if you can get away with a 10-wheeler, why drive a trailer? So yeah, that's about it. It's a quickie update. I guess I should say with the sanding and the grinding, I didn't really film because of the dust. The amount of dust was just off the charts bad, and I didn't want to ruin the camera I have now because that's something I just can't afford at the moment. So I just show you the finished work, and we'll move on from here. And hopefully next week's episode, we'll see some paint. We'll put the paint to her. And after that cures, it takes 5 to 7 days to cure, it's going on the truck. So it's starting to happen. I need to get out of here. It's cold. It's miserable. I'm ready to go down south and see my southern friends. They're all wondering where the hell I am this year. Stuck in Connecticut. Alright, they're starting to make noise out there. They're coming back from lunch. Catch you guys later.